Start streaming. Let's see if this will work. There we go. I'm gonna do the spiel again. Apologize about it, but just for the YouTube side. Yo, hey, how's it going? Hope we're doing well today. You know, I'll be live streaming a bit here for for Assetto Corsa again. They just released a new update, and I want to check it out. They've got a brand new car, brand new track, and yeah, like I said, 2 minutes ago before I started, before I hit the YouTube live streaming button, I'm really surprised at the pace of these updates that this developer is doing. They seem to have a pretty active Discord, and they seem to have a pretty good schedule and timeline as far as what they want to bump out content. And it's in my opinion, it's early access done right. They didn't charge full price for the game. They didn't charge $70 or they didn't say it was a completed game. They said it was a work in progress, and yeah, it's continued to being a work in progress. All right, I gotta figure out this whole this whole Twitch live streaming crap. Okay, yeah, I think we're good. But yeah, so here is the roadmap. As we can see, Content 1 has dropped. There's two new cars, a new special event, and let me MSI Afterburner, because I want to see how oh, I had that muted. Maybe that's why. I had to switch my audio around, and I had it going through not a TV but the monitor, and I just realized it was muted. But yeah, I want to see how there we go. How Fuji or Fiji, I think it's Fiji, Fiji that track works. I saw how optimized it is. It looks cool. I'm a big fan of that track. I remember playing it a ton in Gran Turismo, and thoroughly enjoyed it, and it should be fun to see how their implementation of it. Alrighty, so we're back here. Yeah, so I'm gonna check that out, and then I'm gonna see if we can finish the academy. Not necessarily finish the academy, but chip out the academy away. I was thoroughly enjoying, trying to get those 3 stars and all that stuff. And yeah, we shall see. They as well here. Let me see if I can bring it up here. The full list of blocked by Steam. I'm good. I don't want to record. Where's like the little, here we go, the news. Blocked by, I gotta get rid of this family view. So yeah, here is all the new stuff they added to this game, which is actually quite a lot. Like, I was not, the general stuff is brand new track, brand new car. Okay, so they added the Lancia Delta Integrale Evo 2. It's a fun car. Lamborghini Hurricane STO. New special events, updated roadmap, which we saw. UI and gameplay fixed. So they fixed the thumbnail generation on exit. What is a thumbnail generation? Got to optimize VRAM use of thumbnail generation. What is what is a thumbnail generation? Is it like just assets or something? They apparently fixed the chase cam, the delta using the last lap instead of the best one. Yeah, they just fixed a bunch of minor things. They've got general improvements to the AI behavior and paths. So this is the one I was most excited for because so far, and I don't have high hopes for it, just yet. Because the AI, sucks. Flat out. Just the AI is not very good in this game. You know, it's either way too fast or way too slow. Like, there's really no in-between pace. The last time I tried to use it, it was basically like there was 2 really fast cars in first and second place, and the other 18 cars were a mile behind me. Like, there really was no middle ground. Yeah, just some other minor fixes in here and there, but yeah, it's promising. The Discord is really fun to see. Dude, people get so freaking upset over the free content of a game. Well, they paid for it, but it's insane how like people want all this crap now. Okay, so the vehicles. Let's see the new vehicles if it will load here. I need to know I'm using 60 FPS in my in the main lobby. So yes, the Lamborghini Huracan STO. Damn it, I need freaking a hypercar license. Yeah, that's another thing. I think I'm just gonna do the licenses real quick just to get to the hypercar. Dude, this thing looks freaking sick. The wing and the body kit on it. Is this like the track pack, or is this just like... Is this like a road legal car? Track options. There's a livery with the stickers. Dude, another thing I love how there's like every option that a vehicle has, like a brand new vehicle has, is like in this game. Like, it is really like such a car nerds game. Like, it'll be interesting to see how many cars they do this and to the extent they do it. But man, it is pretty crazy to see like a ton of the different options. So this is the track. It says track options. I wonder what that entails. Does that have like slicks on it, or is that different? No, doesn't look like it's any different. Yeah, but I can't drive it anyway. So let me do the academy here to let me do the supercar and the hypercar, just to sort of get those out of the way. Let me see if I can get basically my freaking those licenses so we can purchase the vehicles. Let's see. It looks like, yeah, it's good. I was hearing a noise there. Let's see how the rain performance is, because it was pretty bad. It was pretty bad last time. First, I forgot how to do this. Does this have a launch control mode? No, but I can't hear anything. There we go. Oh. I think it's a little quiet. There we go. Alright. Yeah, because I shouldn't have to put this all the way up here. Okay, how do I turn the wipers on? God, that's the other thing. Now I got a key binding for everything. For the car. Let's, the lights, hazard lights, pit control, starter, traction control, I have all that binded. ABS. The brake bias still doesn't want to work, so I don't know what that's all about. And, dude, where's the wipers? Is it here? Wipers stage 1. We'll go with this. Dude, I still can't see. I still can't see anything. Dude, this car, dude, this game just feels really good with the controller. I can't see shit. I need a better, or I need a, up the wiper setting. There we go. Hey, at least that was a 1-star. Okay, so this is, figure out my mouse settings here. Okay, but now so now the wipers are going full force here. I wonder if the game was like, hey, you should probably, you can't see shit, you should probably turn the wipers on. Alright, let's see where the braking zone is over here. I can't do it right now, but okay, try this a couple more times and at least we got the 1-star. Just gonna try to get all the 1-star here because you can't. Dude, it's so crazy how you can't drive the newer cars until you get all the licenses. I mean, it makes sense though. It's, it adds. It's not too bad. I like it. It adds progression to the game, which is quite fun. I forgot how to take traction control off. This is a lot more slicker than the other car, even in the drive. Oh my god. or at least run off into the that area. What did... Here, I'm just gonna bump up the audio just a little bit. I can't really hear much. And then what did I have as my traction control setting? Okay, so it was X, and C. Okay, that should make it easier. And a little low. Although it shouldn't be too bad. So I gotta beat at least 36 seconds. Ain't too bad. I just can't go over the line. Oh, or stall it out on the on the start. Little 2-star. Those corners, I think, if I remember trying this track out another time, you can really cut those corners. Yep. I'm just gonna try to speed run through these just to get a just to be able to buy the Lamborghini. Alrighty. Traction control off, I think. And this is like a false corner. Yeah, this is corner to the corner. We're gonna break away here. Star on the first attempt. Like I said, we're just gonna zip right through it. I'm very surprised though. This game runs. I'm not gonna say it's run well because this is actually a pretty, 1070 is still pretty a lot for a minimum specs. Oh. And I think the game crashed here right as I say it ran well. Assetto Corsa Evo is not responding. Alrighty, well there is crash number 1. Just close the program. Well, maybe maybe you heard me giving it praise and it just kind of crapped its pants or some shit. But yeah, for the most part, I think that was like the first crash I've actually had. For this the entire time I've played this game, which I'm at about like 11-ish hours. That ain't too bad. Will it let me continue? There we go. And it says I am offline. Do I have internet? Did my stream die? No, okay, so I still have internet. But the game does not have internet. Does my PC have internet? Yeah, I have internet. Oh man, dude, that would be quite 20 minutes in and it's already the game doesn't want to connect to the servers anymore. You know, that is a big gripe. I think I've said this multiple times now, but having, a single player experience tied to online essentially. Like they've got I think that's probably my biggest gripe with this game is they have to figure out a way to separate it. Like I don't know why it's connected, but they have to be able to separate it. Okay, so I'm online. Maybe it was just a glitch or something. And I was able to get all those. Boy, alrighty. Yeah, because it makes no sense to have a single player campaign tied to online. Like it's kind of nonsense. Why am I like hunched over? Okay, so this is for the full lap. This is for all the marbles. Restart that because I think I can get a clean lap and just kind of continue on. Is there a way to like video? Is there a way to like change my perspective? No, I'm gonna to keep all this low. Do I have? There is upscaling. Should I try FSR? No, because it really doesn't need it. View settings, here we go. Oh, you can, okay. But I wonder if this is gonna be for every car pitch. Yeah, I just want to pitch my head up because like the default, it just seemed like I'm looking down at the steering wheel. You can increase the FOV. That's alright. I'll leave it default for now. Alright, let's see if that's any better. Try to turn FSR on when I'm doing an actual race. Single point right now, I'm not even able to hit 60. But it's not too bad right now. It just sucks that you can't wasting my knowledge. You can change the traction control and all that. You can't map it to a controller. Every time. I think the first time I just even forgot it was a corner, just like right through it. So please complete a lap. Get a time on it. See if we can actually go for completing it. Failed. Oh, it didn't even show me my time. Dang, that stinks. Okay, so I gotta beat at least a 120 or 212, sorry. I don't know if I can do under 2 minutes. Dude, this car is slippery. Okay, I think we are still good. If anyone's wondering, I do want to know how is my audio? It is so much easier to manage on a controller than on the first game. Like I am shocked. Like the first game was basically impossible to play on a controller, and this one is pretty decent. That's like another thing. People are complaining about the graphics on this game, but it's like, dude, this looks pretty good, especially on low settings. Like, do a comparison to the original game. It is insane how much of a difference this game is compared to the original. Alright, so there we go. That the supercar. Oh, there's a nice little green bar that goes to it. So I got my supercar license. Got the sports car. Then I just need the racing license. Alright. Oh, dude, this is what I wanted from beginning. Because the biggest gripe I had with this was, it was the same track, but you were in all different cars. And you're like, dude, just throw me in one vehicle so I know what to do. And the hypercars, it looks like it's all just the Ferrari 296. Okay, this should be fun. Because I enjoy Laguna Seca. Or Seca, however you pronounce it. Oh my god, this car is so much faster than it. Holy crap. This car is so much faster. I would have died right there. That would have been a very big oopsie. I'm gonna leave traction control on. There is launch control. Let's see what this is. 150 on the end of the street. Dude, even like, okay, so on controller, I can feel, you know, they do a pretty good job sort of telling you when the car feels loose. 36. I'm gonna get a 2-star there, but I'll save that for later. Like going over that corner, like, yeah, I'll do this again because it's only 30 seconds, but. Pretty good job of sort of telling you how, giving you information based on the car. You know, right above the hill, you lose you know, a bunch of grip. Alright, I'm not gonna try it. We're not 3-starring today. We are just doing the missions so that we can buy the Evo. Ooh, we got a yellow one this time. Dude, call me crazy, but I enjoy. I don't know what people don't enjoy regular cars. That might Okay. There you go. That was a 32 right there. 2-star. Yeah, this is definitely 3-starring. I think 3-starring this one is definitely doable, just because I'm super familiar with this track. Dude, this is weird. Starting on the hill, the back straight uphill. You gotta figure out that breaking point. Hey, there we go. 2-star again. That was pretty bad. I ain't gonna lie, that was pretty. That wasn't pretty. The deep dive. Yeah, it's weird how they cut up this track, because the Laguna Seca is pretty short in the sense that you can probably do, like, a fast car is like 140, like a minute 40 seconds on this track. Like a minute 40, minute 50. This car is just, it has so much acceleration. And that's the mistake a lot of people make, is they think these cars, because they can accelerate so quickly, that they can brake just as quickly. And unfortunately, that is not the case. Like, you have to really judge your braking zone for your. Yeah, it's weird they overlap these two. This car is so quick. This is so quick. Dude, did it crash again? What? I think it crashed again. And as much as I want to say it's my overclock, I don't think so. Because I played this game. Oh, dude. Oh, man, what is... Why does it keep crashing? Because I played... You know, this is pretty stable. Honestly, I've had this system overclocked. You know, this is my buddy's old... Well, it was originally mine. Then I gave it to my buddy for him to use for a bit. And then he finally upgraded. And I got this back again. But this has been overclocked to 4.5 gigahertz for the past probably 5 or 6 years. I haven't touched the GTX 1070 yet, although I should. I should do a stream on either undervolting or overclocking. I think that'd be pretty informative. I need to do a lot of things. Instead, I'm just here playing race car driver. Oi. Alrighty. Let's finish the hypercar. the hypercar challenges. Excuse me, I am just checking some stuff real quick. Okay, I'm thinking good. A to B challenges. I wonder if is there like a co-op option, or can you do co-op in this game? Interesting. Wrong position on start. Same. Wrong position on start. It is pretty cool though. I do like the fact that there is technically launch controls. Holy shit. Yeah, like I was saying, you know, 140 is pretty fast on this track. The 3 stars a minute 32. Dude, that is you're booking it if you're doing this a minute 30-second lap time. And that's from a standing start. Is that how fast this car is? You can do a minute 30 around with this. I'm getting screwed. Let me finish the lap. I kind of want to go this lap. This part is on the track. Get all the crashes out. Dude, we're gonna go mid-30s. Pretty quick around here. Because they're, okay, I gotta Google this real quick. So let's see. This was like, I want to say it's a Ferrari. It's not an SF90, it's like a 296, I think it was called. 296, let's see if I can, if there's some guy who, let's see if some guy who's attempted to, I'm not gonna sign in. Nah, dude, no one, no one's taking their $500,000 Ferrari and taking it off of the Seiko. Dude, that's just crazy though. I don't know how much I trust this AI overview. iRacing a minute 20. Damn, a minute 24. That is an insane time. Like around Laguna Seca. Like I don't like. To me, a sub 2 minute is really quick around this track. Like, this car is just really, really quick. Oh shit, I forgot to check my chat. Hey, what's up going on, Josh? Josh mate? Yeah, Evo is really good, I think. I think they are doing it pretty well as far as how early access should be done for a game. Mr. Token Pro, I apologize if I missed your chat back there. Oh wait, let me restart. Yeah, this game's a little more difficult to run than the original, but overall, I think it's definitely the name fits it. It's definitely an evolution of the series. So quick and just not enough brakes. Boy. Yeah, I'm not a big fan of it always being online. Like I had 2 crashes today. You know, the game is not that stable. But I think overall once they sort of iron out all the kinks, it's this is gonna be the lap. Away. I'm just surprised how well this game runs on like a controller. Like the first game was pretty dog water as far as like, you could not use a controller, mouse and keyboard or whatever to play this game. But here for the most part it's pretty controllable. I still miss the braking. Explain sort of his thoughts on the physics of this game. I think one of the things he complimented was basically, it was, it was very realistic in the sense that a lot of the road cars require a big braking distance. Which is, pretty accurate, which is pretty cool. Okay. Damn, dude, I gotta make sure to check my messages now. I'm super horrible at that. I'll just be like focused. It's like such an unusual thing to like check up. Check for messages. Oh, dude, and I think I've got enough. Dude, this is gonna be awesome. Do we need some like Gran Turismo music playing in the background? Okay. So let's go to the dealership and let's purchase one of the new cars so that we can play it on the new track an hour into the stream. Whoa. So what's the difference between, I saw this earlier, what is the difference between the track option and the regular one? Like, I wish it would tell you on the, like, I wish there was like a spec sheet or something. Like, does it have more horsepower, or what's the difference? Because I feel like I should just purchase that one. I want to purchase it. Can I test drive it, or do I need a license for it? I don't want to purchase it if I need a race car license. Okay, it's at least letting me test drive it. Let's see. Didn't let me choose the track. Rain switch, let's see how the new NVME feels. seconds. I have no clue how, I have no clue how, what frame of reference I have for that, but that seems pretty quick. Let's see, can I configure? Can I change the color? Holy cow, you can do what? There is quite a lot. I don't know, can you guys see that? No, you can't because I'm in my way. My fat face is in my way. But dude, you can. There is a lot of stuff you can do here. Let's see what the different body color. Oh my god, dude, what? Are there this many color options for a Lamborghini? Holy crap! You got orange here, or I should say, I'm gonna put Arnacia Livra Lucido. Completely butcher that. Blue, no toe. Dude, this is really cool to see. Cause this is like, it's all the color options too. Or at least the names for them. Let's see, I might either do like a red or a, actually let me do yellow. They have like a bright yellow. And then can you change the blue? Okay, you can change the blue. Yeah, there we go. Do pink or green. I'll just do black for now. You can change the interior. Dude, there's so much you can do here. The seatbelt color, the seat piping contrast color, carbon pack, dark chrome pack. How do I go in the car? Is it scene options? No, okay, no, it'd be under car controls. Start the ignition. Direction lights. How do I open the door? Turn the hazards on. Can turn the lights on. The flash. Is it this? There we go. Left and right. That would make sense. It would be under animations. Can I get in, or is it just be doing this right here? Let's see. Dude, this is pretty cool. a little accelerator and brake pedal moving around. Dude, even the steering wheel moves. Let's see, what is the rear arrow on this car? Oh, that's pretty cool. So that's DRS. I wonder if you can. Probably. There might be a button I have to switch for DRS. Hey, can I start it? Does the accelerator pedal work? Nah. Dude, that's pretty cool though. It reminds me of if Forza would have iterated on their Forza Vista. Cause man, dude, I remember playing that on Forza 4, and that was honestly probably one of the coolest parts of that game. Was sort of, you know, deep diving on all these cars in like a, you know, an environment, like a shop environment or something. All right, let's purchase this thing, and let's see how it is against Fuji or Fiji. Oh, is it mine? do I have a ghost car? What's going on over here? All right, let me move me back real quick. All right, I think it's mine. So I got 17,000 credits now. All right, let's go single player. Let me do a practice real quick. Let me see how it is, because I don't think you can do practice without, like, yeah, they have a race weekend here, but it's still grayed out, so I think it's a work in progress. Sure, let's go 24x. And then, yeah, there is Fuji Speedway. I just realized, did I put Fuji or Fiji on here? Okay, I did. I did not misspell it. 100%, I can see myself misspelling the name on the stream. What's the difference between the GP and the GP short? Oh, okay, yeah. There's that little nick, that corner on the top right. Let's do the GP track. All right, let's see. Let's see how she do. I heard this is a pretty accurate scan of the track, so hopefully. All right, is there? Should be a DRS button somewhere. There's the lights, flashing lights, rain lights, hazard lights. The pit limiter, traction control, ABS. Dude, all these different engine maps. I wonder if it's performance. No, it wouldn't be under performance mode. Special light stage 3. Sounds like a track. Mirror yaw pitch. Mirror FOV. It does not look like right now. Yeah, let's just do a couple laps. I wonder what the pit speed limit is. Oh, there we go. The speed of the pit set, so it's like about 60 kilometers an hour. Give me a second. There we go. I think the only other game I've played this track on is like Gran Turismo, like Gran Turismo 4. This is front wheel drive, or not rear wheel drive. it's rear-wheel drive. It is pretty snappy. Forgive any mistakes. I'm definitely learning this track. Sorry, I missed your message earlier. Okay, yeah, is it still pretty, the game audio still pretty loud? Dude, it's the Lambo, man. Here, let me... I'll do 25% less on there. Big Lambo is just it's too sick, man. They had to add a freaking supercar. Yeah, I think it's just rear-wheel drive. Alrighty, let me restart, get one clean lap in, and then we try doing a race on this one. Trying to remember what the other part they added. How you doing, man? How's your how you chilling from work, Mr. Topher Pro? Dude, yeah, this is. This track just freaking feels so much wider than I remember it on some other games. Hey, nice. Setting up for your stream. Hell yeah, my dude. Super snappy. Dude, I'm chilling, man. I am, thank you for asking. I'm chilling. I'm freaking drifting around in a Lambo in Fuji. Is it Fuji or Fiji? I don't want to keep mispronouncing it. So what's the verdict? Can the minimum specs handle Fuji Speedway? I don't know yet. You know, there's I forgot the super long straightaway. We're hitting 50 FPS on the straightaway with one car, so technically it can handle it, but I'm gonna try with like 20 or 30 cars or whatever the maximum amount of vehicles is you can do on this track. And we'll see from there. I don't think it'll handle rain, because the last time I tried rain, it was pretty bad. Like it was, oh, dude, this car just loves to like, the slow corners just snap. 50 FPS is not too bad. It, on paper, it really isn't, but you know, for a racing game, you really want like a consistent 60. Like you can definitely feel when like you know the game dips a little. Like you definitely want like a pretty consistent frame rate. I don't have any frame of reference for how fast the last year is traveling. Like, I don't know how fast 2 minutes is. All right. Well, let's get into a race. Let's see how she do. Oh, there we go. I'm back online. At least it doesn't kick you out. That would be kind of brutal if the game kicked you out. Every time the game went offline. Alright, so it looks like we can have 22 cars on this track. I'll start from the back. And let's do, I don't know, 90, we'll do 95%. And we'll see. Yeah, don't do single make. We'll see the variety of cars it throws at it. Oh, nope, I do not want Laguna Seca. I don't know why I went from from Fuji to Laguna. Yeah, let's back out of here. There we go. It must have just been my default for the last race I did. When is AC Evo on PS5? And why are so many negative reviews out? Dude, I think just first off, I do appreciate the like and subscribe. Thank you, man. But I think it's just people are just not a big fan of early access. Like they marketed, at least you know they did it right here, where they marketed, you know they told you firsthand you're buying an early access product. But as far as the negative reviews, dude, I think people just like to hate on crap. You know, especially when the game is not complete, and they told you it's not. But I don't know when it's gonna be on PS5. Did the original Assetto Corsa come to consoles? I'm trying to remember. I know Competition did because it was a because it was like a multiplayer game. $30 for early access, and it's kind of sad. Yeah, it honestly, you know, there's potential here. Like you know, the game has a good shell. I think it's got a good base that they can build upon it. Like the handling physics are a lot better than the first game. They're a lot more consistent. They're not as twitchy. And what I was gonna say, it was not a, you know, it's a lot easier to sort of get your, well, especially to use with like a controller, in my opinion. You're on Twitch. Hell yeah. But yeah, definitely. I think, you know, there's just something that, you know, where, you know, you purchased a game and you're like, it's not complete yet. But yeah, they definitely need a lot more content. 17 FPS. Mainly ACC. It's a good sim. Yeah, I've heard this guy. I've heard a lot of good things about ACC. This is not playable. Holy crap. 30 FPS with that many. Yeah, I heard a lot of good things about freaking ACC. I never got over it. Like, you know, I'm not big multiplayer, you know, competitive multiplayer guy as far as racing goes. But yeah, I think at my current settings, I don't think this game is playable. Damn, that is disappointing. Let's see. I don't really like turning on FSR, but we might. I'm gonna turn on FSR, the frame gen, you know, AMD's frame gen stuff, and see if we can get some better frames on here. You have a league race at Spa later. Hey man, hope we do well in that race then. Hey dude, thanks for popping in. Take it easy, my dude. Is it on ACC or just iRacing? Dude, can you not change the settings in game? I don't think so. I don't think you can. Or is it? Oh, okay, that's what it was. I forgot. There's two settings menu, which doesn't make any sense. Like, why would they have the view settings and then your actual settings? Okay, so let's try FSR. That's native. Let's go all the way performance. Let's see if this will help it. Dude, look how bad oh my god, look how, like, there's so much, like, ghosting around the controller, or not the controller, but the steering wheel. Oh man, that's kind of disappointing. Yeah, that was originally why I turned FSR off, because it's not very well optimized in this game. Like, this is 1080p FSR and it just looks like crap. It's like, I missed the turn there. Got punted. Yeah, and it's all GPU. That is. I wonder if it's a VRAM issue. right now we're above 8 gigs of VRAM. And it's just, yeah, it's a mess right now. So let me turn FSR off. I'm not a big fan of FSR in this game. And let's turn... Is there any other settings I can turn down? Grass density off. No grass. Motion control. Turn depth of field off. Can you turn mirrors off? Okay, let's see how that's gonna play out. This looks like crap, and really, it doesn't run. And it crashed. I crashed so hard, it crashed the game. Damn, that's a shame. Oh, wait. Now I see why you don't like FSR. Well, FSR usually doesn't crash the game very much, but it just makes if it's not implemented well, it just makes everything really blurry. Like just ghosting, and the game doesn't look sharp. Dang, that sucks though. I wonder how it'll do with less cars on the track, because that was pretty extreme. That was with like the most amount of vehicles you can have in game. And yeah, dude, having 0 anti-aliasing, just you can see it. Like I don't know how you can see it like through Twitch and YouTube, but like, you know, the lines on the car are just kind of like jaggedy, like there's little steps to them. And like even back here, like you can kind of see it. It's not, you know, things are just not as smooth. Versus, let's see if I can do an in-game demonstration. I think I had it at 4x and it was pretty good. Was it here? Yeah, I had all these set at low. And then, what else did I have? Yeah, I do like having the mirrors, because the mirrors, you know, they're useful. You can have, you know, you can see from your left and to your right. Well, I guess only the left and the rear view mirror. Yeah, it's not better, but you know, the car just looks so much smoother. It doesn't look as jank. All right, so I'll keep that, and let's turn down the number of opponents. Oh, dude, you can have up to 32 vehicles in on this track. Dang, so it looks like, let's do the whole old school. I think you know, old school games only had, you know, 6 cars on track at the time. So we'll do five other opponents. I should probably, I'm gonna try, if this doesn't work, I'll turn down the resolution, because this is at 1080p. So you can always turn down the resolution, but man, that's a shame. They released their the Fuji Speedway, which is the most demanding track. Let's see. You can change the arrow. It's a little better. A little better, but it still wasn't like practice, unfortunately. I turn off traction control, and there should be an option to have it permanently off. Kind of sucks that you have to turn it off every single time. At least this is playable now. It was not we're getting like 50-ish FPS. Not too bad. Damn. Reverse. There we go. It's just. It is a shame. Dude, I wonder if they're gonna, as the game goes on, it gets more demanding. They're either gonna be optimizing the game more, or they're going to have to up the minimum specs. Like the game, because the game's just gonna be more demanding. Let me just restart it. Hey, take care, Mr. Topher Pro. Enjoy the appreciate it. Boy. So, order they implemented the medical system in. The Huracan drive's pretty nice. Like, it's definitely, I think, one of the better handling cars that they have in this game. As I crash out. It's just a shame that this. I think it's just the track is unoptimized. I think they can do better. yeah, this game just eats up VRAM. Like, I'm gonna miss this corner here because I'm not paying attention, but like if you look at the top over here, where it says like shows like the VRAM number, it's pushing above 8. You really don't want that. I think that's a majority of the frame dips and just the overall poor performance coming from this map. Okay, that would suck. Cause then you would need a card that has more than 8 gigs of VRAM. I'm trying to think, what other card, like what's the lowest performing card with you know, more than 8 gigs? I think it's so you would realistically need like a 3060, 12 gig 3060, or what's the AMD equivalent? Yeah, 6750 XT or something like that. I had the S2000. I was playing around with that. Oh. Yeah, it's weird. So you have to be like sitting still in order to go into reverse, which is kind of a shame because you can't like quickly go into reverse unless you're like completely stopped. Like I think your speed has to be like 0. Like the track. I think it is a nice rendition of Fuji. It's, I don't know how accurate it is. I'm not very familiar with the track, but it looks pretty accurate compared to, because I know a lot of the all these tracks are on the laser scheme, and for the most part, you know, it looks pretty accurate. It feels accurate in the sense that like a lot of the, you know, bumps and undulations and all that. Man, it just sucks you can't run more than 5 or 6 cars on the track at once. wonder if it's this car. Let's try a different car. Let's try the Honda. How do I how do I select it? I don't want to customize it. I want to. Okay, you just click on it. I'm gonna dial the opponent just a little bit more, and then or the skill a little bit less, and let's try 12. I'll start from the back of the pack. Do 3 laps, and I wonder how night racing is in this game, because that was like the big difference from this game to the next game, or from the original AC Evo. It was basically just one. There was no weather and no time. No time multipliers. So let's see, what's my military time? 1700 hours is like 4 or 5 o'clock. Okay. Let's do the let's do the GP circuit. Let's see, what time is it? That's only 3. Ooh. It looks pretty similar, I thought. That original race I did was from in the morning. Now this is like in the evening, and it's well, I guess the sun's different, so. The other car I was gonna try. I forgot that's the other new car in this game. Goddamn, freaking just slam right into me. Yeah, I think the next race we'll try to buy the Lancia. What's with some of the AI? They like refuse to go off course. I'll do this. Like, I think that's probably the biggest praise I can give to Evo right now, is like a lot of the slower cars feel really good to drive. At least with the original game, it was basically just race cars. Like the road cars kind of sucked, but this one, the slower cars actually, you know, feel like pretty fun to drive. Like the what's the other one? The Subaru, the BRZ, the FRS. I need to change the tires on this because I think you can put like the better performing tires. Oh man, that was that was a track cut. All right. That's good to know. They need to do the what is it called? Other games have it, like Gran Turismo, or is it Gran Turismo or Forza? I think it's Forza where they have like the little indicators where the track limits are, and that's actually pretty good to help you learn how to learn a new track, I guess, for the most part. Oh shit, how do I turn my headlights on? I forgot we're going into the night. I want to turn my headlights on. Is it H? No, I think I have to manually input it. Lights. Light. What is light stage? I don't want flashing lights. They're just, I'm pretty sure there was headlights. Okay, maybe it is a light stage. Retractable headlight toggle. What? What is that for, like pop-up headlights? Okay, let me try light cycle. Maybe that is. So I'll bind that to H. Let's see what that does. There we have let there be light. I did not mean to turn them off. There we go. Dude, it's both funny and kind of annoying that you have to toggle all the headlights and everything. Like, it's cool. It's like, as a, you know, as a gearhead, this is like so detailed. It is detailed in the best ways. Where you have to like bind all your everything. You know, headlights, your wipers, you know, ignition, all that. So the AI does put up a fight at like 90%. But the first two, man, they're like way ahead. Like I don't even know where they are on the map. They were 8 seconds behind the third place. That's cool. I wonder. I'm gonna see because that was 24x, I think. It'd be cool to kind of get like a sort of a 24-hour effect. Could not retrieve data. Statistics will be added to your profile later. Okay. I'm gonna grab a drink real quick, and we'll be right back. At least in the replay here, we're getting like 60 FPS. Oh, hold up. Touch the replay. I want to see how the night looks. Because it's pretty cool that they added that into the game. Because correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure in order to get night into the original game, it was a mod. Which, you know, was pretty cool. Like, the fact that someone just modded in night mode is an achievement in itself. But, you know, it was not part of the base game. Forgive me while I'm eating a snack here. Yeah, I definitely want to try doing a pseudo 24-hour race. I think that'd be pretty cool. Like like a 2-minute 24-hour, a 3 or 4 lap 24-hour race. I think that'd be pretty cool. As well as, dude, I don't know who was saying, because I've been reading the Discord a lot for this game, and there's so many people that are just whining and complaining on how this game looks like crap. And honestly, dude, this game looks so much better. Like, it looks different because they used a different engine. Like, they went from Unreal, and I think they made their own engine so that they can do all this. They moved away from the Unreal Engine. And, you know, I've been seeing comparison pictures, or comparisons. Maybe I should re-download the original to do it, to get it firsthand, but dude, this looks so much better than the original. And as a result, it requires not a beefy PC, but it definitely requires some decent hardware. Yeah, that liquid death is it's all right. Just get Arizona iced tea. All right, let's see if we can do this. Okay, so 48. I still want to start in the evening. Let's do 4 laps. 4 laps. And I'll try 20. Let's see if the game can handle 20% or 20 cars on the field. What is time? Oh, it's a timed race. No, I just want to do a lapped race. Okay. Let's see, can we change vehicle setup? Let's see if we can change anything in the vehicle. We can have fuel, and we can change the tires. Pretty much it. I wonder how the eco tires handle. Yeah, and I'm not gonna change any of this. I know freaking jack all on changing tire pressures and camber and all that. Okay, maybe 20 cars is too much. I was hoping this one, like I knew it was too much for the Evo, for the Lambo, very good optimized, I guess, as far as performance goes. Let's see. We're having fourth. I was wondering. Let's see if we can capture him. Dang, these seem much easier than I think I only dialed the difficulty like 1 or 2%. They definitely. I know that was part of like the patch notes, but I think they still need some major tweaking to the AI in this game. Just gave him a little love tap, nothing too extreme. Although I don't know, I don't think there's damage in this game. At least not physical damage. Yeah, they're. This track is super cool. I'm digging it. And there's just so much more stuff on the track compared to the original. Okay, so the start finish line is at the center. I was wondering where it was because it at the I overshot it. Because at the first time I raced, it was like at the beginning of the track when I tried it out with the Lambo. But I don't know. This one was near the center. Keep moving over there. I was gonna make sure. I just need to know what time it is. Time keeps on ticking. They do need to allow you to look around in the game, or in the camera, with your joystick at least. It'll make it easier. Although it looks, I could have sworn, because this is like, what, 10 minutes? Yeah, four laps at 2 minutes apiece. It's about 8 or 9 minutes. I thought I was gonna hit more. I guess 48 times is not enough. That's pretty neat though. I do enjoy time effects. I will do like a proper. God, what was there is a 24-hour game for the PS2, like the Le Mans 24-hour, and it was 24 minutes of Le Mans. I think that'd be pretty cool to do a 24-minute endurance race. All right, let me do something else. I think I'm gonna do one more race with the Lamborghini Evo, and then I'll probably call it here. So I can head out of here around 4ish. Alrighty. Go back to the Evo, or I keep saying the Evo. STO. I don't know why I say STO, or Evo. It is pretty neat. I think because there is an STO Evo, right? Is that a thing? Or is it a is a Huracan Evo, and then there's a Huracan STO? Dude, I don't know. There's way too many not nomenclatures, but too much crap to memorize. All right, let's do a 4-lap race, and let's do like 7 cars. And yeah, I think I like the GP circuit, if I remember correctly, more than the normal one. Or the short. Okay, so they're both called the GP. Dude, they need to do what was it? I think it was Gran Turismo that had like the old version, because I don't think this was the layout for Fuji the entire time. Like I think the old school layout was a little less curvy, if I remember. Oh, there's no map here. But if I remember correctly, it was more smoother. Like it wasn't as angled. Alrighty, well, let's see how this runs. Less than 10 cars is going to be the sweet spot. Let's cut the track. Less than 10 cars, and I don't know what difficulty the AI should be. Because with the slower cars, it's pretty easy to do higher difficulty. But these, it just seems, I don't know. It seems like a random. Like that. Look at the 3 cars ahead. They're in such a line. Like there's really no variance. They all just follow the racing way. shit out of the rearview mirror. Dude, again. Did they just like... Did they just follow the racing line? How do I look at it? Let's see. Let me try this view for now. Cause they just freaking... It's like they just ram into you if you're on the direct racing line. All they need is some flames or stuff shooting out the exhaust. I wonder if they enable I thought the time excuse me. I thought the time and the lap count was the same. They improved upon it so much compared to the original game. The original game was just, it was super rigid. Like it was almost like nauseating to use. But at least here it feels like it's pretty usable. Like it's actually going with the flow of the car. Pretty good run at first. Like I could not catch up to them. But, you know, you gotta give credit where credit's due. This is it's an evolution of the game. They evolved upon, they improved upon the chase character. Cut that a bit. Dude, I wonder if my mic's muted. I'll find out here in a bit. second or third place ain't too bad. Boy, I think I might call it here. The definitely finished third. What are consumables? Like gas and tires? I did not know you had to pay consumables for driving your car. But that's pretty cool that you can at least get XP during practice. But yeah. Oh wait, I think we're gonna call it here. I think we successfully found out if you can run, you know, the new track and the new Evo STO. Oh my god, I'm gonna look back on this and it's like I called the STO and Evo. I think they're two separate models, which is pretty funny. But yeah, I think it's safe to say you can technically run it, but you definitely need to think a better graphics card, because it is, you know, I think the 1070 can run it. It just needs more VRAM. You know, when you start getting to like more than 10 cars, you know, we're running into that 8 gigabyte VRAM limit, unfortunately. But yeah, I don't know. Either way, see a couple people popping in. I'm actually gonna end the stream here. Thank you guys so much for watching. And yeah, this was fun. I'm gonna enjoy seeing this game as it progresses, for the most part. And I'm definitely gonna try to, you know, continue on. Let's see if this PC here will can continue playing instead, of course, of Evo, because I think it will. I think they'll improve upon it and get this game further optimized. I've got some hope. Anyways, thank you so much for watching, and yeah, hope you guys have a good day. Take care now. Bye bye.